Hello students, in the last session we have started electronic waste. In this lesson we have seen how we use gadget, and if the new innovation is occurred, then we use or we became hungry to use new innovated things, such electronic gadget like cell phone, television, etc. How often do you buy a new cell phone, laptop or TV? In these gadget driven days, you probably upgrade your electronics fairly often. Most people don't think twice about buying the latest or greatest technology. After all, companies and their marketing teams spend a great deal of money to make sure that people become hungry for the next iPad or LED TV. There we also have seen the examples of United States. We toss more than 100 million cell phones in the trash every year. Then 20 million TVs are trashed in the US every year. Only 13% electronic waste is disposed and recycled properly. In the next paragraph, we also have seen the electronic waste content like chemicals like lead, cadmium, beryllium, mercury and brominated flame retardants. When we dispose of gadgets and devices improperly, these harmful materials have a high risk of polluting the air, water, pollution, and it affects the human beings like kidney disease, brain damage to genetic mutations. Scientists have discovered that Gayu and China has the highest levels of cancer causing dioxins in the world. Out of 10, 7 children's out of 10, 7 children in the villagers of Gayu have too much lead in their bodies. 82% tested positive for lead poisoning. So it occurs because of the improper dispose of electronic gadgets. There is also given an example of recycling electronic waste with the help of shipping and dumping. Devices get left in a huge pit or burned worse. A 2008 study from the US Government Accountability Office found that some recyclers ship e-waste to third world countries under the guise of philanthropy, claiming that these donations bring technology to developing nations. To donate the electronic gadgets other nations, in the Ghana, the e-waste dump in Ghana that explode the health risks of these practices. Young children there make a living by scavenging waste to reclaim gold, silver, iron and copper in their bodies. In the Ghana, children there found their bodies gold, silver, iron and copper. The amount of time they spent at dumping grounds are dangerous enough. Factoring these poisons and chemicals, the habits can be fatal. Further, the US states Department lists Ghana as one of the top sources of cybercrime in the world. ABC News did an incredible investigation of one e-waste recycler based in Denver. This company, which claimed of safely recycle e-waste, wasn't recycling it at all. Instead, they were loading all those computer monitors, laptops, TVs and cell phones into shipping containers and sending them of the Far East, mainly rural China and Hong Kong. People in developing countries are playing with their lives just so we can have the next iPad. Now that you have a sense of how serious a problem electronic waste poses, consider how you can make a difference with your daily decisions. It's sobering and depressing to think about tragedy abroad, but we can change things. We can make sure our e-waste is recycled effectively and not shipped off to the third world countries irresponsibly. Then, how to recycle your e-waste safely? The good news is that you have plenty of options for properly recycling or donating your used electronics. You have plenty of options to recycle your electronics. It's important to understand this. Even if you take your e-waste down to your local recycling center, there is a high probability that it won't get recycled properly. As ABC News discovered, electronic waste recyclers are often more concerned with making a buck than they are with making sure these hazardous materials are disposed of properly. So what can we do? What can you do? We have plenty of options to recycling the electronic wastes. Number first, donating the needful persons. To donate the recycler center where the electronic gadget recycled properly. But ABC News discovered e-waste recyclers are often more concerned with making a buck than they are with sure these hazardous materials are disposed of properly. So what can you do? Then use e-certified e-waste recycler. Find an e-waste recycler certified through the Basel Action Network. BAN is a non-profit organization devoted to certifying e-stewards recyclers who are committed to safely and responsibly recycling electronics. Members take and demonstrate the pledge of responsible recycling. So working with a certified e-steward means you don't have to worry that your gadget will become another nation's pollution or a criminal's newest project. BAN's recycler locator will help you find the certified safety and comfort of e-stewards in your area. Basel Action Network is a non-profit organization devoted to certifying e-stewards recyclers who are committed to safely and responsibly रिसायकलिंग इलेक्ट्रॉनिक्स, की प्रत्येकाला त्या ठिकाणी डेमॉन्स्ट्रेट करत असताना प्रत्येकाकडून प्रतिज्ञा घेतली जायची की मी माझं इलेक्ट्रॉनिक गॅजेट्स व्यवस्थितपणे डिस्पोज करेल किंवा व्यवस्थितपणे रिसायकलिंग करेल त्याचं. देन visit civic institutions, check with your local government check with your local government schools and universities for additional responsible recycling options. With e-waste becoming such a large problem, government offices and schools are assigning days when citizens can bring unwanted electronics to a designated drop-off location. Many communities post a calendar that will include recycling days, so check your local paper or visit their website. When you recycle your items locally, you can make the occasion a day trip, a community event. Encourage your neighbors to join you and spread the word about educated e-waste disposal. Visit civic institutions. According to the article, आपण एज्युकेट झालं पाहिजे की ई वेस्ट कशा प्रकारे डिस्पोज करायचं, की जेणेकरून त्याचा ह्युमन बिईंग्सवरती कोणताही बॅड इफेक्ट्स होणार नाही. आपण वेगवेगळ्या गव्हर्नमेंटच्या साईट्सवरती जाऊन चेक केलं पाहिजे हाऊ वी रिसायकल इट प्रॉपरली. Then explore retail options. Today we have seen how electronic waste are harmful for human beings, for causing the cancer. Next, we have seen the plenty of options have human beings for donating electronic gadgets to needful persons, or it's recycled in a proper way, or donate it recycle center for its proper recycling, etc. Rest of the lesson we will see in the next session. Thank you very much.